Have you all ever been sitting in a room and just feel like you're surrounded by germs? I know I have when everyone's around me coughing and sneezing. That could be a sign that it's time for you to get your flu shot. And today I'm just going to inform you all of some of the side effects on the flu shot. So, we can all benefit from understanding the side effects of the flu shot because we have to get it and our children do too. So after you get the flu shot, you'll know some of the side effects that you can expect. So now we're going to get into 3 of the most common side effects that you can come in contact with after you've gotten the flu shot, which is the headache, the fever, or soreness at the site. Now that I've gone over what you can, some of the 3 most common ones that you can expect, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about each of them. So the first side effect that we're going to talk about is headaches. All right. So with headaches, you can feel a little tightness in your head or a little throbbing, or your children can complain of, pains in their head and stuff like that. But that's very common. It's the mildest side effect of the flu shot. It lasts about 1 or 2 days. So now that, and if a headache isn't a side effect that you come in contact with after you got the flu shot, you could get a fever. All right. And with the fever, if your fever is over 101, then it's severe and you need to seek medical attention. But if it's under 101, then that's just a mild, common side effect of the flu, and it'll pass over in about 1 or 2 days. Okay. All right. So now that I've told you some of the common things with the fever, which is a side effect of the flu shot, you can have soreness at the site. Now, when I say soreness of the site, I mean where you actually get your shot. Like you get it in the arm. Most of the time they give you in the arm. When you get the nasal spray, you really don't have much soreness. It's just maybe a little irritation or something in your nose. But with soreness at the site, it can be some swelling or redness. And also maybe like a day or so later, you can feel a little knot there. That's with any shots you get though, but that should go down in about 1 or 2 days. All right. So now that I've told you all about the 3 most common side effects of the flu shot, we're going to do a little review about what we talked about. All right. So the 3 most common side effects that we talked about today were the headache, the fever, and the soreness at the site. So all of these will pass over in about 1 or 2 days. So that's common. It's nothing to be worried about if your child has a fever or headache or things like that. It's just that if your child has a fever over 101, you want to go seek medical help and get advisement about that. All right. And with soreness of the site, if you have a little bump or anything there, then you may need to see the doctor about that too if it hasn't passed over 2 days. Okay. All right. So that's about it. That's what all you guys need to know about the side effects of the flu shot. So now that if you get the flu shot, you'll know what to expect.
Yay.